Hi friends, this is Suzy, your Candy Crush guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 4897 in Candy Crush Saga. If you like these videos, please like and subscribe. So here's what they're calling a normal level, where we have 22 moves to clear out 112 jelly. But we've got a lot of blockers in the way. We've got ticking time bombs. They're set at 20. They could blow us up. Probably we'll be able to take care of them before that happens. We've got thick toffee, toffee of various thicknesses. We've got candy curls, frosting, licorice locks. We have got conveyor belts. Now this conveyor belt goes from here to here and then loops back around. Same with this, same with this. This conveyor belt goes from here to here, loops back around. We can change this part of the board if we use the portal that's right here that connects to this, and then this connects to this, this connects to this. So if we can make a big gap, we can start bringing these downward and then hopefully deal with the ticking time bombs and get some of the wrapped from the board. So that's kind of what we're aiming for. In order to do that, we've got the biggest blocker we have on the board, the one that we just can't get rid of, are these cutouts, especially over here. Really prohibits us from going where we want to go. And the biggest problems on the board generally are this, because this area is the thickest, but then also over here can sometimes be a problem, and here can sometimes be a problem. How do I know this? Even though it's listed as a regular level, I've struggled with it. I wouldn't call it a regular level. So what I want to do is get down here first. I can't. So I'm going to do this, knock this out, and try to set up a stripe so I can influence this part of the board. Now I would love to be able to hold on to the fish for a long, long time. I don't think I'm going to be able to. I'm actually going to do this and see if I can get another... Well, I didn't get an orange, but I did get another stripe. I like that. So here I go. I'm opening this part of the board. And now I'm opening this part of the board. I'm actually going to do it this way to attach that green. And I'm going to be sending off a fish. Now, on a lot of levels, the fish prioritize the time bombs. They do not on this level. So you still have to make sure you're taking out the time bombs. Yeah, I'll take another stripe. And then I'm going to make a stripe with the purple. I'm going to move the green over, so it's going to be purple, and then purple, and then purple, purple. All right, and now we get to do this, which is hacking this away, and maybe lining things up better over here. And then this. Look at all that blue. I've got to be able to reach it somehow. So here we go. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to reach up here. It's going to hit here, so we're going to get rid of some of that toffee. It's going to hit over here, so it's going to explode this and get rid of more toffee and jelly and maybe bring down another wrapped. And then it's going to hit this, and it's going to open this up a bit more. There's that other wrapped, so that's good. I kind of want to do this while it's here. If I could make a move down here, that's what I would do. Since I can't, I'm going to do this. This is so rough. And that's the thing. What I need to be doing is getting into this area, and I haven't been able to with great success. I can do this move, and that gets me in right away, or I can make a stripe. I'm going to go ahead and go for the stripe, because I'm just about to open up this area, and that stripe may prove useful since I've got these problems with the licorice logs. What I should be doing is bringing these wrapped candies down through here, and I still have a time bomb that I need to deal with. Okay, here we go. I'm going to make a color bomb, and there we go. That ticking time bomb is gone. Now I've got a few different options. If I take out blue, I think I take out this jelly, and I think I take out this jelly. Plus I set this off, so I do some things here. But I think the better option is to do a stripe draft. It would remove both of these licorice, and it would cut a swath over here. It would set off this fish to do some damage, it would set off this, which will take out the most prevalent color on the board. So let's go ahead and do this. And of course, we're going to get a couple of other things going and maybe some cascading as we go. All right, so this is actually not looking too bad. I only have one thickness layer here. I only have one of these guys, and I've got most of this reduced, but I only have 2 moves left. You can see that even though this is listed as a regular level, it's tricky. I mean, I could make a stripe, but I already have a stripe on the board. What I need is to punch through where I already am and try to get some cascading happening. So let's do this and we'll get some blue action here. And we're left with 11 jelly, even though I feel like I played it fairly well. Here's the difference between what I think is going to be a medium board like this and a winning board. It's being able to get down into this area more quickly. This went relatively well. I've had some where I haven't been able to make much of a dent at all based on what I'm given on the board. And I've examined each of the moves. And so that's why I think that this isn't a normal level. I think it's a hard level because I think we're dependent upon luck in the beginning. We've got curtailed opportunities to make moves. And until the board opens up and we've got more choices available to us, more options for employing a good strategy, I think we're going to be stuck. I'd love to hold on to the fish until towards the end where they can go exactly where I need them, or at least combine them with something like a striped or a wrapped so they have more impact. Generally speaking, I have to take the fish earlier than that, but those are the things I'm going to be looking for on the board. I'm going to pause, come back with a new board. I'll have the microphone turned off initially, but once I solve this, I'll come back through and narrate everything for you. Okay, here we go, and it looks like I'm going to be able to get into that toffee right away, and I've got a stripe. So let's make some cascading and make that even more valuable. There's that stripe. I kind of want to get rid of that frosting right there. And then bunch up the blue. That worked. It actually took off on its own, so that's nice. I'll take another stripe. I'm a little bit worried at the column on the right, but oh, look at that. That's good. That's going to help the column on the right and everything. Now I've got that cleared. I don't have to deal with that anymore, which is beautiful. Let's put the green together. Not the way I was hoping things would go. I think I'll move in here, try to bring a wrapped in. And let me go ahead and take that because I should be able to get, there we go, to that licorice that's the hardest to reach, those licorice locks. And now I should be able to get the rest of the licorice. Yeah, look at that. I've got an orange wrapped right there. Perfectly where I need it. I'm going to go ahead and take that as opposed to looking up at the top to grab stuff. I need to make moves down at the base and clear out that frosting if I can. So let's do that again. I could do that. I think I'm going to keep working on this base here. Oh, I can make a wrapped and I can try to bring that to the base. It's close. I still have problems in this right-hand side, but I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. And oh, now that's perfect. Look at that. Beautiful. I'm going to go for the color bomb wrapped combo. I think that's going to clear everything out. Yep. There we go. I don't even have to play cleanup with my 3 remaining moves. I tell you what, clearing out the area on the left-hand side that's beyond that candy cane fence, that was so helpful because I have 3 really difficult areas to deal with on this board, and getting rid of one of them meant I didn't have to focus on that part anymore, so I could focus on those other areas. That is it for me. Unfortunately, it did take between 15 and 20 tries. I will say it again. I don't think this was a regular level. I think it was a hard level. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to put those below. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.